So Leo and I are going to take you on a walk, and we are going to explain some of the differences that we've found in our many travels between camping in the US and camping in Canada. Believe it or not, there are a few differences. Now, why Leo? Well, other than the fact that he's absolutely adorable and isn't going to freak out if he sees another dog, he has been with me the longest, so since 2015. And this little fella has gone everywhere from looking for lights in the sky over Area 51 to getting some beads in New Orleans, ghost hunting, and has even been up into the Northwest Territories. So he knows a thing or two about camping. So stay tuned. I'm Chris, and well, this is Mr. Snorty McSnorty Pants. Boop. So what are the differences? Well, for the most part, the mechanics are the same. You stop wherever you're going to stop. You set up your tent, you set up your trailer, maybe crack a nice beverage, cook yourself a meal, and go to bed. The big difference is the where. So from what my experience has been going into the US, you can stop at a private campground, a municipal campground, a state campground, national park. You can get a site, and there you go. Like, you book your site, or you pay for a site. Or you can do dispersed camping. Now, let me tell you, the first time that I had an experience with dispersed camping, it blew my mind because I had never experienced anything like that. And I remember it was a state park. It was in Idaho, and I was freaking out because I couldn't find where to pay for a permit. I'm thinking, I'm gonna get kicked out. I'm gonna get fined. Like, there's no permit. Like, am I doing something wrong? What is this? Well, I regret to say that it wasn't until I was well into my 40s, so like last year, that I found out what dispersed camping is. And it's not that we don't have dispersed camping, it's just it's much more limited than it is in the States. Come on, Hansel. In Canada, we have private, municipal, provincial parks. We also have national parks. And the same thing, you pay your fee, you have various amenities, various facilities, and that's it. How appropriate. There is no dispersed camping in any of those places, with the exception of non-operating provincial parks. So if you want to do any dispersed camping, you've got to go to what we call Crown Land, which is kind of like our version of BLM and state and national forests. If you are a non-resident of Canada, you are expected to get a permit, which you can do online. And it also varies on season, whether things are even open. Different areas have different requirements. So if you're going to be wherever you're going to be going in a province, do a little bit of research ahead of time, and you should be good to go. And what I would recommend, just throwing it out there, is if you are going to be going on Crown Land, see if you can get your site first and then apply for your permit. The reason being, much like dispersed camping in the States, it's first come, first serve. And the last thing you want to do is get a permit and then not be able to have a site, because no one really checks these things. The problem with doing it that way, though, is that there are a lot of places in Canada with no signal. So it's kind of a gamble to do that. So let me know what you think. What did I miss? Because inevitably I missed something. Do you have any questions, comments, concerns? Let me know in the comments below. Have you done any cross-border camping? Where'd you go? Love to hear it. Always looking for the fun places to go. Personally, I prefer dispersed camping. Yes, the amenities leave much to be desired, as in none. But not having kids run through my campsite, or dogs running at large, is for me the big benefit. I have reactive dogs. I have reactive dogs because people let their dogs run off leash. I mean, heck, Leo lost an eye because of an off-leash dog. King defended him from that off-leash dog. Now, King is highly reactive. So for me, that's a huge motivator for me to stay away from big parks. I mean, we go during the shoulder seasons, but heck, if I can save 30, 40, 50 bucks and it just means I don't have running water, yeah, I'm okay with that. I grew up on a farm. I'm used to piddling in horse stalls, so you know, having a tent with a toilet in it is like luxury for me. Classy, right? Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I know I say it every time, but you've taken time out of your day to spend it with me and listen to me ramble and watch the wee man probably rolling. Like, subscribe, share if you see any value to this, and take care. We'll see you out there. Safe travels. Let Leo go naked so he could roll. What are you doing, wee man? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're filthy. You are filthy.